Good morning, everyone. We will begin the morning service of the Miroku Association headquarters, asking God and Meishu-sama for protection and the permission to participate today in the divine plan of constructing a paradise on this earth. Let us pray together the Amatsu-Norito, the prayer of heaven, followed by the Miroku Prayer. Please stand. Kakamaharani ni kamuzumarimasu, kamurogi kamuromi no mikoto mochite, sume miyoya kamu izanagi no mikoto, tsukushi no himoka no tachihana no, odo no ahagi harani, Misogi harai tamo toki ni narimaseru. Harai dono o kami tachi moro moro no magagoto tsumi kegareo. Harai tamae kiyome tamae tomao sukoto no yoshio. Amatsu kami kunitsu kami yao yorozu no kami tachi tomo ame no fuchi koma no mimi furi tatete kikoshi mese to kashikomi mo maosu. Miroku mikami mamori tamae saki hae tamae. Miroku mikami mamori tamae saki hae tamae. Oshie miyoya nushi no kami mamori tamae saki hae tamae. Oshie miyoya nushi no kami mamori tamae saki hae tamae. Kam nagara tamachi hae mase. Kam nagara tamachi hae mase. Great God of light, creator and giver of all life, in accordance with your divine will, the long age of night draws to an end. Your radiant divine light, shining ever more brilliantly, awakens the dawn of the glorious age of light, a time long awaited by all humanity. We thank you for guiding us to your divine plan and for the privilege of channeling and receiving Johrei. May our spirits and bodies be illuminated and purified as we live your truth given to us by Meishu-sama. Make us pure and effective instruments of your divine light so that we may serve you and all those with whom we come in contact. May paradise on earth be realized, with health, peace, and prosperity our reality in our lives. Great God of light, bless and protect us. Radiate our souls with your divine light, so that we may truly become instruments of your great plan. Please be seated for group Johrei. May God Meishu-sama bless you. Someone's teaching this morning is entitled True Religion and is found on the Daily Inspirations, page 24. If a religion is lacking common sense, it cannot be one that will save all humanity. Teachings that give life to other teachings represent a true religion, containing the great power of God, our Creator. Helped by God's power, let us break through the hard crust of false beliefs, rooted in material things. To have true faith, one must be careful to use common sense in speech or actions. If a group expresses or exhibits extreme psychic, eccentric, or fanatical behavior, be on guard. When someone is inclined to be impressed by such zealous displays, it is due to a lack of spiritual understanding. Genuine faith in God should reinforce the belief that the mission of spiritual movement is humanity's salvation, rather than the adherence to its dogma. It should guide one in service not only to fellow group members, but to others as well. The ultimate purpose of faith is to help each human being daily become closer to the perfect image and likeness of God. While perfection on earth is perhaps beyond human reach, the desire to make a sincere effort toward its attainment certainly represents the right attitude and is a worthy spirit aspiration. The deeper the faith, the more natural and unaffected a person is. At this point, an individual can be said to be truly living the teachings. One with true spiritual understanding speaks and acts sensibly, humbly, and sincerely, leaving an uplifting, warm impression with all they meet. The person is gracious and kind, finding true happiness in the happiness of others. This alone can unlock the door to God's blessings. Good morning, everyone. Thank you for joining the Miroku Association headquarters morning service. Thank you also for your continuous prayers towards world peace. Faith experience I want to share with you this morning is from Nayara Povoa da Costa. She's from the Anápolis Johrei Center in Goiás, Brazil. Nayara is now 35 years old and the third generation of Johrei members, having received her sacred focal point, Johrei, at the age of 15. She's married and has a son who is currently 4 years old. In early 2021, her son began to experience health issues, diarrhea, hives, vomiting, and a changing behavior. She sought medical help, and at first, an allergy was identified due to milk protein. However, even excluding this food from his diet, her son continued to behave with some difficulties. She didn't leave her home with him because he was very nervous and constantly cried. He hardly spoke, and she sought help from a speech therapist who is a Johrei member. She referred them to a neuropediatrician who diagnosed him with autism spectrum disorder. During that moment, she experienced a feeling of insecurity, sadness, doubts, and even wonder why her son was going through this. She sought advice from her minister to tell him what was happening. The minister guided her to increase her dedications at the Johrei Center and bring her son along. He stressed the importance of our practice of faith at home and recommended carrying out the indicated therapeutic treatments. Nayara, her husband, and their son began to give service on Sunday mornings, intensified the Johrei practice, watched our online services, and offered monetary gratitude donations. Their son started this follow up with speech therapy, occupational therapy, and psychology. Within a few months, his development was evident. The therapist even said he was a walking miracle. They had not yet witnessed a child who, in such a short period of time, showed such improvement. Today, his condition has totally changed. Has only mild autism spectrum traits. Began to socialize with other people and children. They are now able to go out and mostly are attending church normally. September of 2021, he was granted permission to receive the child locket, the Shoko, and Nayara was assigned a new mission in the liturgy of her Johrei Center. Currently, her son is already studying and is a happy, sociable child. Nayara is very thankful to the Supreme God and Meishu-sama for this purification, which taught her and her husband patience and tolerance, united her family, and strengthened their faith even more. Her commitment now is to more and more dedicate herself to the divine work of salvation, showing her son how gratifying it is to serve God and Meishu-sama in the realization of paradise on earth. Thank you very much for attending this morning service, for listening to this faith experience. Wish you a most blessed day. And with this concludes our morning service. Thank you very much.